You probably remember the ambience of San Andreas sounding this way, but in actual fact, this is what it sounds like. While San Andreas does contain some ambient sounds around the map, there really isn't a lot that are unique to specific areas. San Andreas Ambient Sounds aims to change this though, adding tons of ambient sounds all around the San Andreas map, from seagulls at the beach on an early morning, to a busy downtown area full of traffic and pedestrians.
Don't make me make a phone call. Fine, be that way. That's not close. How much did that haircut cost? Competition's good.
This mod covers basically every area of the map with unique ambient sounds, increasing immersion massively as you play. Let's just listen to some of the ambient sounds that this mod adds, and compare it to the vanilla game.
Last call for Santa passengers flight 0552 to Santiago de Chile. The plane is ready to depart. Exit gate number 27.
Oh, those tattoos are awful. Won't get away with this.
I had to cut down 23. It's close, buddy.
Wasn't debonaires? Big difference, Sabbath.
Well done. Hey, dude, what's your deal?
So let's install the mod. If you're new to modding and not sure what you need or how to install mods, I have a beginner's guide that helps you install all the necessary things to have when modding San Andreas. So you should watch that guide before continuing. Step 1. Download the mod and its update from the link in the description. Step 2. Open the mod archive and copy all files from it into the Clio folder inside your San Andreas folder. Step 3. Open the Update Archive and copy all the files from it into the same Clio folder, overwriting any files when asked. And that's it. San Andreas Ambient Sounds is now installed. The mod contains a configuration file which adds some additional options, and also contains the coordinates for each location where different ambient sounds will be triggered. Let's take a look at some of the configuration options and what they do. Turn off radio does exactly what it says. It disables the radio by default when entering vehicles. I'd recommend disabling this option, but it's completely up to you. Engine low vol decreases the sound of vehicle engines and is also enabled by default.
Telling me to lose some weight.
I'd recommend leaving this on. Vehicle engines are very loud by default in San Andreas, and it's not as necessary to fill the soundscape when you have a mod like this installed. Global volume will change the volume of the sounds that the mod adds. By default, it's 1.0. If that's too loud for you, lower it to your liking. If it's too quiet, you can further increase this value as well. Verbose PEDs just makes it so pedestrians will talk more. This one is also up to you. I personally leave this off. You don't really need to touch anything else in the configuration file, unless you know what you're doing. And that brings us to the end of this mod showroom. If you enjoy videos on stuffs, consider subscribing to the channel. If you enjoyed this video specifically, also consider giving it a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.